Alright, so today we are going to take this cube and turn into this awesome animation. So first thing we need to do is find some reference images. You can check out any website or Pinterest. There are thousands of reference available because the reference images are the most important thing for the 3D artist. And sorry for this tutorial is in English, but don't worry, we will be making Hindi version very soon. Okay, so stay tuned and keep learning from my videos. So after gathering your reference images, load them into a tool like a PureF software, and it's free to download and use, so you can download them. Okay, so open the Blender and we start modeling the house. Now we'll start the basic cube. To create the base of the house, select the top faces of the cube, move it to up and Z axis, press I to insert them and E to extrude. Adjust the size according to your reference and your preferences. Okay, next we extrude this pillar and bevel it. Then for the roof, I will add some loop cuts. I add a single loop cut and select the top edge and move it to up the Z axis. Okay, select the both roof faces and duplicate them, and create the shape of the roof following the references. Okay, you don't make anything on follow the references, is look like a realistic thing. So we will make more edges cuts so that the roof borders are shaped. Properly. In face mode, select the faces and extrude them. Okay, now let's model the roof cover. First we will add a circle and cut it the half and extrude it. Okay, fit into the roof and adding a solidity modifier. Use an array modifier to duplicate it and this way we don't overload the PC, so that's why I use modifiers. We will apply to two modifiers, one vertical and one horizontal too. And the roof is ready now. After duplicating the roof, bring it down. Our basic house shape is ready. Next, let's make the shape for the windows so we can fit them. Start by adding a cube, give it the basic shape. And align with the Windows location. Okay, go to the object properties and in the viewport set it to wireframe mode. Add the boolean modifier. Also sure we add the windows into a separate collection so we can use the same modifier for the all of them. Okay, in the modifier set the operation to the difference and it's ready. So you can duplicate the windows and places them anywhere of the house. Okay, anywhere. I will add the windows and doors. I will make it and I will fit the windows on the this window shape size. So now our house is ready. So I will add the light, street light. Okay, to the simply add a circle and extrude them. And placing it on the house. After that I add some wires. Then adding a camera position. Then add the camera. Position it based on your scene to adjust the all angle and make it as your choice. Okay, then we make a changes on focal length. Okay, between I think it's good for my all videos I use 25 to 35. Okay, it's the best option for environmental arts. Now our modeling is done. Okay, all modeling is done. Let's move to the lighting part. Lighting part, which is the one of the most important parts. Lighting depends on the mood you want to create for your render or scene for the bright vibe. Okay, so go to the world properties and add a sky texture. It's too bright for you, so how you fix this? Okay, go to the render properties, scroll down and check it the exposure. Okay, load the exposure, then make it adjustment to the sky texture as you need it. You can also change strength, rotation, scale, anything. Okay, you can adjust up. Now comes to the fun part, texturing. Texturing is the one of my favorite parts because it really brings to the project to life. Okay, for the beginner texture is simple, but as you progress you will want to get more details, which can take time but get easier with the practice. Okay, first download the free textures, but how? Using the Blender kit, Blender add-ons. Okay, the link in the description, you can download it. I will apply the all texture to the all objects in one by one. I select the object and search for the texture and apply it to the Blender kit. Okay, So before we finish the texture, don't forget to add ambient occlusion. Is the main part. I think my all videos I use my ambient occlusion node or ambient occlusion setup, so I will show you how it's look like. This is really make a difference. Okay, go to the shader mode and add ambient occlusion node, then connect it into a color ramp. First we add ambient occlusion node, color ramp, and then mix shader. Okay, connect the both of them, ambient occlusion to color ramp to mix shader. Okay, let's connect to the principal VSDF, the mix shader, and the mix shader to material output. Okay, you can follow my setup and you can screenshot them, or so you can understand all times. Okay, so let's move the next part. Next we add some small objects like pots, boxes, and electrical panels. They are available for free. Beginners can easily follow along. Okay, place this item one by one to bring your scene to get natural vibe. It's very simple. Go to the search and add them. Okay, Blender kit. For the grass I am using some pre-made instances. Simply go to the file and click on the append, select the file and append them on your project file. Okay, make a collection for the both objects you want to scatter the grass into. Okay, make a collection for the objects you want to scatter grass into. Select the grass and scatter it around the object. You can change the shape and location easily. You can move your mouse and change the locations easily. I will create a collection for each objects and place the grass on them. After that, add some rocks and grass around the walls and ground. Following the reference images, grass never grows in straight line, so you can make sure scatter it randomly. It's main thing. So next we create adding some fog and clouds. For the clouds, if you want a realistic look, you can use HDRI, but for this project I can download the cloud image from Google and align in camera mode. Go to the camera mode and align the cloud image. Okay, lastly it's add a fog which can elevate your render by 100%. Don't forget to add it. Okay, so to do this, add a cube and go to the shader mode and remove the principal BSDF and add the volume scatter or principal volume. Okay, you can use both of them. It's not the same work, but a principal volume is the give you more options to changes the fog. Okay, it's up to you. Adjust the density and it's look good. Final part, not a final part, but after you make all your renders, it's final part to the compositing. Okay, I use Photoshop, but first step of the compositing, it's important to use a Blender because it has pre-made a boom. It's a glare node. Okay, go to the composite tab, turn on use nodes and connect to the images. Okay, connect to image viewer node. Okay, zoom in or out, you just need it to press a V to zoom out. Search the glare node and add them, or you can choose bloom or any other effects based on your preference. Adjust it, you are lucky. Okay, and now your compositing is done. Once that's done, it hit the render and it's ready. And finally, thank you guys. If you enjoy this, don't forget to like and share the video. Also keep an eye out of my upcoming courses where we leave even the deeper or learn even the deeper into these techniques are available in the both English and Hindi. You can also download this project file on Gumroad, link in the description. Thanks again and see you in the next video.